I'm Nancy Silverton, and I am the co-owner of Pizzeria Mozza. Welcome to my backyard. I am going to be making pizza using the Ooni oven. I'll be making what's on our menu as Pizza Alla Benno, named after my son who loves Hawaiian pizza. I was able to take his love for Hawaiian pizza and turn it into a pizza that I actually love myself. The pizzette is half the size of a pizza. I love this size because it is one that certainly could be eaten by oneself, or you could actually probably eat two. I have my dough all ready to go, and I'm shaping it by making some indentations, and I'm kind of accentuating what will be in the pizza world known as the corniche. It's that nice puffy ring of dough that surrounds the pizza. You need to prepare the peel, which is going to transfer the pizza dough, or top pizza dough, into the oven. Sprinkle it with a little bit of semolina, and this really prevents the dough from sticking to the peel. Okay, now we can stretch it. Might be easier to start to stretch it in the air with your fingers, and once it starts to grow, we're ready to finish that stretching. All right. You want to give it a shake to make sure it's not going to stick, maybe an extra sprinkling of that semolina flour. Now I'm ready to top my pizza with the first layer, which is going to be a brushing of extra virgin olive oil and a seasoning of kosher salt. And then I'm going to ladle on some tomato passato. This is an uncooked tomato sauce. It's made with crushed Italian plum tomatoes that we season with extra virgin olive oil. Okay, I'm going to sprinkle on some locally made mozzarella, topping that with a few slices of very thinly sliced ripe pineapple. A sprinkling of jalapeno, and then I'm going to transfer it right into the oven. Okay, so you'll see a little smokiness coming up from the floor of the oven, and that is the cooking of the residual semolina flour. Right now, I just turned the oven off. I was carefully watching to see my initial spring of the pizza dough. I'm allowing my pizza to start to color evenly. And notice also that I purposefully loaded my pizza into the oven on the far right, away from the extreme heat of the back left corner. That's the heat you want to use when you're roasting vegetables, for instance, or making lasagna. But for pizza, you want to stay a little bit to the front and to the right. Now I've turned it back on so the crust can continue to color, but I'm going to carefully turn my pizza around so that it colors fairly evenly. As delicious as this pizza looks, it's not quite finished yet. Okay, beautifully cooked pizza, but now I need to finish it. I'm going to cut it into 4 pieces. And then rumple on some speck, which is a smoked prosciutto. Goes really, really nicely with the sweetness of the pineapple and the spiciness of those jalapenos. I want to rumple it to give it some height. All right, a little drizzle of some extra virgin olive oil, a sprinkling of Malden flaky sea salt, And then a nice scattering of finely minced fresh chives. Oh, wow. Beautiful. And now, most importantly, taste the fruits of my labor. Ah, delicious. Sweet, spicy, hammy, delicious.